As we start work on our newest city-state, we face an unusual raid. And we fight mobs. And fight yet more mobs. It's episode 37. I suppose we better run the titles. Picture this, an 11-year-old vanilla Minecraft world. Welcome to Mauvais Adventures in Minecraft. Hi, and welcome to Mauvais Adventures in Minecraft. So, we're in our new location, which we will be naming shortly. As you can see, we've put the initial start of the walls in. We put one of our towers in, and you'll see we've already got a bed in, and the skulker boxes are out. Let's just have a little look inside. I need to put some doors in there, and there's a couple of those holes. I'm not sure what to do with those. Might do something with them, might fill them in. Haven't quite decided. Something else I've implemented here, as you can see, we've got the creeper stone, as I'm going to call it, to help decorate the walls. And yeah, especially for Flushery, 2nd of the 6th 2018 Flush. I know you like to see the dates on the older areas. So the walls, you can see we've got the mine there. What's that over there? Oh, we got a raid. Okay, let's just check. There only seems to be 3 of them. Right, I think we're going to go up into the tower and fight these. Got him. Right, let's get back to the tower. Hopefully they're going to follow across, and then we can take them out in safety and comfort. Obviously, aiming to protect our villagers. Now we have, I can hear one close. Can we hit him? No. Close. Too far. Right, let's get the close one. Ah, there he is. Okay, that's him down. 2 more. Missed again. Oh, he's off. He's on his toes. Right, we're going to have to chase him across the city. Oh, nice little collection of villagers up on the top there. Now there's, I can hear him. If we can only, we're in. Nope, not there. Where is he? Another couple of villages on the other side of the water, but still no sign of him. Anything down the well? No. Right, where is he? We know he's here. I can hear him. Right. Ah, there he is. Okay, so that's the raid defeated. Because we couldn't find the other one. That was strange. Not come across that before. So let's have a little look over here. Not sure if he's dropped down into the mine, of course. We're not going down there now. I've done a little bit of work in the mine. Is he out here? Right, we'll just pick up that XP. In the corner? No. Again, another one of these possible pools, fountains maybe, don't know yet. Is he round this side? No. Well, we know he's not in here. Right, let's have a look. Obviously, he's the standard bearer, the captain. So ideally, I would like to capture him because we want the flag, and I'd like to put the flag up here in our Newest location. No sign. Can't hear him. Very strange. Very strange. Definitely not seen that before. It's as if he despawned. Right. So, what are we going to get on with now then? As you can see, we've got the walls to build. Got to put the walls in. I'm thinking we might put some wood on the outside of the walls to start off with, as we're going to need some wood. But let's put these walls in first. Right, that's the first part of the walls in, and now we're going to add the creeper stone, as I'm going to call it. And that goes out there, and that one. And we're just going to put some torches in, as that lights it up nicely. Must do something with that hole, but we'll just keep falling down it for the time being. And of course we must put some doors in. Night time is upon us. Yeah, time for sleep. So I think we're going to clear out outside of the initial walls. We're going to remove this sand. Obviously that will be useful in making a stone for the walls. And we'll flatten this out here. Remove that all the way to the end. That's 5 wide. Might need to stretch that another 5. Okay, so yeah, we'll take that out. Almost ready for us to plant some saplings. Nice. But before we do that, we're going to grab ourselves some lovely cactus and the odd stick, of course. We'll probably start off by growing some cactus inside, just to sort of get ourselves a bit of a crop, and then we'll probably use that as part of the defences around the initial walls on our newest city-state. Might even need to drop some of these buildings down. Don't know, haven't decided yet. A lot of this work will take place off camera. It's just simply being, I can record 4 or 5 hours worth of material to make a 20-minute video. So I'm not that good at the editing yet to condense it, but I am trying. Okay, we put the cacti in. Right, we're going to come out 5 and put in where our initial road will be going on the inside. Just put the outline in, because we're going to put in our first farm. But before we put in the farm, we're going to need to do something with this sand, and we're also going to need to get ourselves some dirt. I think that looks like a prime location, so we'll put the sand in there initially. As you'll know, of course, some locations are great with dirt and some are great with sand. Occasionally you get both, of course. Right, make these doors. We're going to go with iron doors. Of course, you need 6 iron to make 3 doors. That'll take us up to a total of 4 doors. We only need 2, and I think we're going to go with some of the dark oak to make our buttons. So there's the first door. Doors are in. Now, I'm also going to grab some of these dark oak saplings. We're going to grow one of those on the inside. Again, might do a little bit more with the dark oak saplings, but we need some dirt. Alright, we're going to complete working through the night. We do need this dirt. We've been very lucky with the monsters. Back into the city. It is night time. Obviously we have saved a number of villagers when we're ready to start breeding them up. Let's put in some torches, light it up. You can see them bouncing around inside there. We will of course be naming villagers the same as we did with the OGs. And oh, a friendly zombie. Right, take him out. Creeper down. That's 2. That's 3. Yeah, I was doing a good job there for us. Let's just put in some more torches before we go and hoover up that XP. Oh, husk. Take the husk down. And a zombie. And more creepers. Zombie needs to double tap. And take the spider out. Well, I think that's safe enough to torch up now. Ah, another husk. Bye-bye, Mr. Husk. Oh, he wants 2 hits. Right. Husk down. Obviously, we put our spade into our left hand so we can pick up the XP for that. As you can see, we've got some dirt now, so it's time to start putting in the first proper farms. You do know from the previous adventures that, as you can see, the dark oak has been placed and grown. You'll know from the previous adventures, I do like to grow potatoes and wheat as my initial crops, and I still farm up the way I've been doing for the last 15 years. So that is a single line of water and 4 dirt blocks. Looking good. We're going to try something here. We're going to run this as 8 dirt blocks, and let's put in get them ready to be planted. Oh, right, we're going to take out this spider. There's a few monsters hanging around. It is night time, to be fair. Let's have a go at the skeleton over there. The first one missed. Often we can take him out with one. Oh, he's in the water. Hit one of the spiders. Again, all this water around doesn't help with our super boat. Right, just checking behind there. Oh, he's down. Okay, yep, still got those 2 spiders. Not sure what happened to that skeleton. Looking clear behind us. Obviously, we like to make sure that nothing's going to sneak up behind us. Let's go and gather up that XP in our new location. So, a name. Well, I've actually thought about this. We're being attacked from somewhere. Not sure where. Can't see anything. We'll take those zombies. Again, we're going to lose some of the power from the bow due to the water. Does he need one more? Okay, no, 2 more. Right, he's taken out. Okay, hopefully that's cleared all them up. We'll just gather up there. And I'm still hearing... Oh, what was that? Ah, oh, that's that skeleton. Okay, here's a taste of your own medicine, Mr. Skeleton. as the dolphins sing in the background. So yes, as I was saying, a name for the location. Well, we're actually going to go with Pest. Just take this skeleton out. Why is that? Well, as you may or may not be aware, it was actually Sulop who informed me of this information. The city of Budapest was originally two cities, Pest and Buda. So because of the location of this, we're going to go and name this Pest and the other city on the other side Buda. Once they're combined, Budapest. Right. So, I think it's that time. Of course, there's more. So, let's tell a little bit about Buda and Pest while we put in our initial crops. So, originally, Aquinium was the name set up in the 1st century AD by the Romans, so it ticks our ancient city checklist. Then we jump all the way to 896, where the Magyars, or the original Hungarians from the Caspian Basin, founded Hungary. Then we jump to the 11th century. Buda and Pest as separate entities begin to emerge as distinct settlements. Buda on the west and Pest on the east. Both of them are sadly destroyed by the Mongol invasion in 1241 to 42. But the main bit is to mention in 1873 Buda and Pest become one city, hence the name Budapest. So, from Mauvais Adventures in Minecraft, until next time.